Hello everybody, my name is Empress. I am a singer, songwriter, independent artist based out of, at this very moment, Alabama, but I am from Mactown, Macon, Georgia. Stand up. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't really listen to other people's music anymore. I will be out somewhere and I'll start listening to like the soundtrack from Happy Feet. I don't know, I'm weird like that. I don't have a playlist of other people's music that I play right now at this time. Tim's has said this. Also Prince has said this as well. He said, you gotta stop receiving other people's messages and music to be able to allow your own voice and your own godliness inside to shine through. So that's what I'm doing right now. Staying away from other people's music. Unless it's just a classic bop. Quiet. It's gotta be quiet. The only sound that should be in the studio is my voice and the music. Honestly, I don't know if I have blossomed into my alter ego yet. Right now I'm Empress. That's who I am when I sing. Maybe it'll develop over time once I find my voice. I'm at that particular moment in my career where I haven't exactly found my voice, but I know what I like to sing. I know what I like to sing about, and I know how I like to sound. Ooh, I got so many good lyrics in my songs. There's a couple lines in that song that I think belongs on a billboard, especially in Mactown. Hope ain't never fed nobody. Prayer don't balance books. That's a good line. And then also, business with the family shouldn't be a rare idea. Build it up together. Keep the money circling here. When did we stop investing in the ones we know by name? Dollars leave the neighborhood and never come back the same. That one is pretty self-explanatory. There's also one of my songs. I think this is a good time to talk about it because our people are boycotting Asian businesses right now at this moment in time because of the young man who got killed by an Asian store owner. Where are our leaders? It's like a revolutionary song to me. Stop taking handouts, stop buying lies. They need our rhythm just to survive. Where are our voices? Where is our pride? The hardest part about sharing my everyday life with everybody right now, building in public, is remembering to record. As a creator, I have to remember that everything is content. So like I'm sitting out here on the patio now and I just press record. Content. Y'all may not know this, but I used to have really, really, really long, thick, pretty locks. Like they were like down my back. I was working as a nurse. I was in the hospital one day and I had a coworker. His name was Andre. I'll never forget this Andre. Andre was from Jamaica. And he said, Rasta Empress. I said, oh, who, me? Okay, I'll be Rasta Empress. I took that nickname. He gave it to me and I took it and I ran with it. So now it's my name. I cut off all my hair in January 2026. So I'm no longer Rasta Empress. I am just Empress. No. Big N-O. She did her best, but it was not what I wanted. That final track sounded nothing like what I had in mind. I will be using sound better instead of fiber. Now for the other pieces like the instruments and the individual stems that I need to create the track, I will still use Fiverr for that, but not for a mixing or sound engineer. That's a very, very good question. It feels like finding a balance between what I want to sing, what I sound good singing, and what feels good to me. Here's an example. Two of my favorite artists of all time is Whitney Houston and India.Arie. Whitney Houston is up here with the energy always. Miss India.Arie, she is like super grounded and mellow and so perfectly soulful. So to mix those, my sound I believe is somewhere in the middle of those. And then I also like singing the Disney songs, y'all. The Disney princess songs. I don't have time for dancing. That's just gonna have to wait a while. Ain't got time for messing around. and it's not my style. This old town can slow you down. People taking the easy way. So it's somewhere between Whitney Houston, Eddie Ari, and that. I think I have to shut out all the other noise and just allow my soul to speak in a tone that's comfortable for me to sing in. Because I have to think about, like, okay, I don't want to create or make my sound something too difficult to where I can't perform a show for an hour or a 2-hour concert or something like that, you know. So I'm being very conscious of that as well when I make these decisions.